Hey folks, it's Adrienne with Soul Experience 11. How's it going? Have you ever heard of a malignant spirit showing up in a mediumship reading? Well, that and low vibrational people in general is what we're going to be talking about today on Soul Experience 11. It is the week of IVIG, so I do apologize for my voice. It is what it is. And stay tuned to the end because I'll show you a little gift that I got for myself that I think you guys will like too. And there's a little something in it for you at the end. So I'll put it down in the description box below too. So with this reading, I was doing a group mediumship reading. And the first reading went well. Evidence was amazing. And this other young lady asked if I could do. I had read her previously, and she asked if there was anything, else for her. And I did have something for her immediately. It was like boom. And I should know this low vibrational feeling. I have come across it in the past. I know visually what it looks like. It's kind of cliche, but when they come across as souls, souls that have crossed over, it's kind of cliche, but they come through in like this white mist, right? And I see them very clearly. This guy had to send one of my more protective guides to go get him, and it was out of this like mist, and it was gray, but it was like this gray mist, and I couldn't draw him forward. And I realized like, oh, he's not crossed over. And I said that, like, I'm not, going to hide anything from any of my clients that I'm blessed to have. So I went ahead and let her know that. And she was not surprised to hear that. It's funny the things that sometimes you're like, oof, I don't really want to say this. And then they're like, no, that makes sense. And you're like, oh, okay. Again, don't read the mail, just deliver it, right? So I guess the way that this person was being in life is the way that the way this person was being in death is exactly the way this person was in life, very domineering. And that's why I'm so passionate about this channel, because I believe that, spiritual awakenings are happening everywhere. We need to have a basis of grounding and protection. And even if that basis of grounding and protection is knowing that love and the universe dwell within you, within your heart, within your soul, and there is nothing that love conquers all, period. Be they alive or dead, there's, that's all you need to know. But you have to have you don't have to have anything. You can do whatever you want. I choose to have a very solid grounding in not only thinking that, but feeling those vibrations. That is essential, because otherwise you're just having a thought form, right? You're just thinking of something. It's kind of meaningless that way. So he was in the background saying very mean, hateful things to me in my ear the whole time. And again, that's why I'm so passionate about this, because people could get an attachment very easily. I could see that. So I don't deal with that. Like I said, be they on this side or the next. So I, got with my team. We tried to handle it and help him again. And it unfortunately was not the case that we could do that in this realm. Or in the state that he was in. So my guide that is in charge of mediumship went ahead and took him to a place where he can do that. And that is a possibility for spirits that are struggling in that way. And that brings me to low vibrational people in our lives. We all have them. Be they family, frenemies, like people you work with, people you go to school with, people that just hate on you, like... we all have these low vibrational people in our lives. And sometimes we are fortunate enough to just be able to step away, which, absolutely anytime you have your vibration is, and I hate to put it on levels like that, but anytime you're vibing here and a low vibrational person is vibing here, they don't like that. Like, they want to bring you down to here. And in this situation that happened in this past week, it was definitely a karmic situation. It was this karmic cycle that I could have hopped right back on, right? And done the old, same old thing. You say this, I say that. You say this, I say that. And what I realized through this last ascension and through this last consciousness shift, which I will eternally be grateful for, is I don't have to participate in that. You don't have to participate in that. Even if it's a family member that you literally physically can't get away from, you energetically can absolutely get away from that by realizing, again, that love and the universe, the universal peace, dwell within you. So if you step back from the thinking self, the self that's like, they said this and whatever, if you watch those thoughts and you see how destructive they are, you just realize it's like a hot potato. We all know that game, right? It's like a freaking hot potato. Why would you hold on to that? Just let it go. Drop that shit. Like, you don't have to hang on to it. And low vibrational people a lot of times don't like that. So like I said, they'll try to draw you in. They'll try to do whatever it is they can to again bring you down to their vibration. And we don't have to do that anymore. That's the beauty of awakening, and that's the beauty of consciousness shift. And that last message that I received from my guides, to live in love and to see through love. When I saw this person through the eyes of love and not through the eyes of this karmic cycle or the ego, I was really saddened by what I saw. To put it in the most horrible terms that I can think of, it was like watching one dog fight itself in a pit. Like, how sad is that, right? That's terrible. But I learned my lesson from this situation. And so now it is time for me to step back, because I had separated and, sent that person love and separated myself energetically from that negative vibration and just sent that person love. And it's amazing how the universe works, because that person could not handle that. So now they're out of my life. And either way, I'm at peace, because I'm at peace with myself. I'm at peace with my decisions. I'm at peace with everything. And I wish nothing more than that for that person or for anybody that's struggling energetically. So I know that is really hard to do when someone's in your face or when somebody's shouting things that are going to trigger you or whatever. I know how difficult that can be. But just look at them through the eyes of love and see that anger is fear and resentment and all of these negative emotions that are fear-based. That is what anger is. So the next time you see that, and the next time you're like, ooh, about to get triggered, just look at it and in that light. And it's beautiful the way the world opens up and things change for you. Speaking of changes, okay. Yes, I use a segue like that. This is Old Faithful. This is my water bottle I've had for like 10 years. This is the new water bottle I just got from Cleansciety, and it's pretty awesome. I just got it. Full disclosure, I haven't used this part yet, but I'm super stoked to try it because I do cucumber and lemon water for my eating protocol. So I'm super stoked, and I love it because it's light. And again, with my hands, sometimes they don't work very well. So I'm a huge fan of this. There is going to be a code down below in my description box. And with that code, you can get 25% off of your order or your item, I'm sorry. And you can 25% off and free shipping. So that is what you will be getting with that. So definitely check it out. And thank you so much for watching. And I love you all. I hope you have an amazing, beautiful day. And remember, when the universe throws those low vibrations at us, a lot of times it's a lesson, or it's to see if we've learned our lesson and to see if we're going to hop back on that karmic cycle. So I love you all, and I hope that you do choose to step on aside and see it for what it truly is. Okay, for realsies. Check out my description box, my Insta, Facebook, all that jazz. Cleansciety information is going to be in there. I love you all. Until next time. Bye.